As we move to my methods section for the research, I used, I facilitated my research for my athletes, the college athletes, via email, via email survey link sent out to the athletes, where they received a survey um, that had specific yes/no questions. Um, and it there's to cover everything from demographics to and in the demographic section that also covered age, and this is the level of education as well as their kind of community they grew up in. um, and then we move to specific coaching related impact questions, for as far as the athletes, kind of what kind of impact coaching their coaches made on them, what um, basically to figure out what diversity means to these college athletes, because that's the biggest thing with this study, was trying to figure out if diversity matters to them. So the questions were formed in a way to figure out if the diversity played a thing, and so played a role. And so some of the questions were: Are you comfortable with your current coaches? Does having someone that is the same ethnicity as you on staff make you more excited to play? And these are some of the certain type of questions on these survey questions that these athletes were asked to try to gain a better understanding of um, how this affects them. And then for the athletic director's research, that was more of a tedious process that involved me going on 65 different websites for the Power Five schools to identify their athletic directors, to identify the ones that had minority ADs. So it just, just a lot of off and on of different athletic sites to figure out administration. So that was the methods and kind of how I gathered my my information for my project.